It all happened so suddenly. My bad, Harimoto. Why are you with my girlfriend? Do you have to ask? I think it's pretty obvious, right?
I'm so sorry, Toma. We've been together for 3 years, but I don't think I can take it anymore.
You can't take it? Why?
I only dated you because I thought you would have a bright future. You don't seem to be getting promoted anytime soon. You're the only one who doesn't have a job title. It's pathetic.
That's true, but... Yep. So I just wanted to let you know your girlfriend belongs to me now.
Thanks for everything, Toma-kun. See you around.
You can't be serious! I was planning to marry my girlfriend, Kayo Furin. However, she left me for Warugi, a colleague at the office. She probably made the right decision breaking it off with me. Money is the most important thing when it comes to supporting a family. My name is Toma Harimoto. I work in sales in the food industry. I'm 26, and this is my 5th year here. I hated not having the power to stand up for myself, even while my ex and her new boyfriend insulted me. The next day, I arrived at the office sleep-deprived. Harimoto-kun? Harimoto-kun! Oh, yes? Do you have a second? Bucho, what can I do for you? You haven't gotten any contracts this month. I apologize. Not that I was expecting anything from you, but you've been spacing off quite a lot these days. Did something happen? No, I'm okay. Are you sure? You're making unusual mistakes on your paperwork as well. You should take some time off if you're tired. You haven't used any of your PTO. That's true. I can't let my personal life affect my work performance. Camping alone sounds like a good idea. I couldn't forget what happened with Kayo, no matter how hard I tried. I took some paid time off and went camping to reset my brain. Being around them at the office is too hard. Maybe I should try finding a new job. But who would hire such a useless guy like me? Stop thinking about it already! You're out here camping alone. Might as well enjoy it. I'll cook something delicious. I deserve to live my life! I realized I needed more branches to build my fire. I left for a few minutes to grab some. But when I came back, I'm sure the curry will taste amazing. Wait a minute. Huh? Hey!
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to bother you.
She looks tattered, and she's too skinny. Maybe she needs some help. Hey! Hold on a second. You're welcome to stay and eat if you want.
No.
You don't have to be scared. Come on, sit down.
Okay. Wow, this is curry, isn't it?
Oh no. Look, this is no ordinary curry, young lady.
It's not?
I'm the only one in the world who can make this curry. You see, it's a super ultra hyper miracle romantic special deluxe perfect the bomb curry.
I've never had such delicious curry before. Thank you so much.
Hey! You're finished eating already? I'm still in the middle of explaining. She must have been super starving. I made a lot. Do you want seconds?
Yes, I do.
After finishing our curry, I decided to ask the girl why she was in the state she was. I wanted to help her if there was anything I could do for her. She could use an adult. So, what brought you here, little girl? Are you lost? Do you need help?
There's not much I can reveal, but I ran from home. Wait a minute. Did you just call me little girl? What is up with that? And you think I'm lost? Do you think I'm a kid or something?
You're not? You look pretty young. Are you in elementary school?
That's rude. Why do people keep saying that to me? I'm 23 years old. I'm an adult.
Huh? No way! She must be lying. It's not possible. She looks too young.
I am not lying. What about you? Why are you out here camping alone?
Well, you see, life hasn't been treating me well. I'm here to think about all my issues and hit the reset button.
I understand how you feel. I left my house because it was too much, but I have nowhere to go. Oh.
What is it?
I have a favor to ask. Do you think I can stay with you for a little bit? It won't be for too long.
Huh? Stay with me? I don't want to get caught up in anything complicated. but I can't leave her out here.
I'll do anything to repay you, and I will tell you I left my family someday. I'm begging you.
Ah! Did you say you'll do anything?
Huh? Yes. As long as it's something I can do.
Okay. This is great. You can repay me using that body while you stay with me.
What do you mean?
I mean exactly what I just said. Relax. You have nothing to worry about. I'll be extra gentle with you, okay?
I don't think I can do that.
Okay. Then you can't stay with me. How about we call the police and they can...
Fine. I'll do it. Please, don't call the police on me.
That was a joke, but oh well. She's in dire need of help. Great. Why don't we head to my place now? We have a lot to discuss about how we'll do this.
Before that, shouldn't we introduce ourselves?
Oh, you're right. It completely slipped my mind. My name is Toma Harimoto.
My name is Kaho Shirogane.
Shirogane-san, I'm looking forward to living with you.
Yes.
And so, I met a girl while camping solo and brought her back to my place. I offered her my bathroom for her to clean up after we got home. She's all skin and bones, but I can tell she has a pretty face.
When you said I could repay you with my body, you meant housework?
Of course. You gotta work if you want something in return. What did you think I meant?
Harimoto-san, you might want to be careful about how to phrase things in the future.
Huh? Did I say something weird to her? I can't recall anything, but I'm glad Shirogane-san is here to help me. Housework's not my thing. Oh, I almost forgot. You'll need some new clothes.
Did you say clothes?
I don't have any clothes in female sizes, but my clothes are too big for you. Hey, why don't we go shopping for necessities tomorrow?
Oh. Are you sure?
Of course I am. You'll be living here. You need things.
Thank you so much.
At first, I was a bit concerned. I'd never lived with a woman before. However, Shirogane-san brightened my days. Thanks to her, I wasn't too depressed about what happened with my ex and my colleague anymore.
Harimoto-san, dinner is ready.
Itadakimasu! Wow, this is delicious! Shirogane-san, you're an amazing cook. Do you cook daily?
My parents made me practice. They wanted me to be prepared for married life.
Oh, I see. I think you'll be a wonderful wife. I wish I had somebody like you to get married to, Shirogane-san.
You really think so?
Shirogane-san? Don't you think you're sitting too close?
Harimoto-san, can you call me Kaho? Or is that asking for too much?
Why?
No reason. I would feel more comfortable if you called me by my first name.
Okay. Kaho?
Yes, and I will call you Toma-kun from now on.
Sounds... good? Kaho looks different these days. She's fuller. Her body's gotten curvy.
This is my first time camping ever. I'm having a great time.
Oh? Kaho, I'm glad you see how great camping can be.
Yep, I never thought I would feel so relaxed. I love how we're surrounded by nature. I wish I could stay here forever. With you.
2 months after Kaho first rolled into my life, she still hasn't told me why she left home. But I couldn't ask her. I didn't want to ruin whatever we had built.
Are you curious why I left my house? Of course you are. It's okay. It's not like I was trying to keep it from you this whole time. Here goes. I ran away because of an omae.
An omiai? But you're still 23.
Age doesn't matter when setting up an omae. I just couldn't understand why they didn't give me a chance to pick my partner. I mean, I'm the one who will be spending the rest of my life with him. And the guy they set me up with was unacceptable.
Wow, that's tough.
And that's all. I ran because I didn't want to get married.
It must have been a lot to handle.
Yes, it was. I hated it. Anyway, Toma-kun, can I ask you something?
Yes?
Toma-kun, you said life wasn't treating you well. Do you mind me asking what was going on to make you think that?
Oh. I explained how I worked with my ex-girlfriend, and that she dumped me for another colleague, and how I've been considering changing jobs to get away.
My goodness, that's cruel.
Thank you. But Kaio, that's my ex-girlfriend's name, she has a point. I work at a food company. I'm good at cooking, but I suck at selling things. I know it's too late, but I don't think I belong in sales. It's too hard.
I understand.
Huh?
I have the perfect idea, Tomo-kun.
The perfect idea? After that, I tried asking Kaho what she was planning, but she didn't give me an answer. A few weeks later, an unfamiliar man appeared at my door one day. How can I help you, sir? I heard Kaho Shirogane is here. I'm her father. Oh! How did Kaho's father know where she was staying?
Father? You're here?
Do you realize how worried I was? I had no idea where you were for months. Anyway, Toma Harimoto, is it? I'll need you to come with me to my office. I had no idea what was going on. I had no choice but to follow Kaho's father to his office. Shirogane Foods? So you've heard of it. The whole country has heard of it! It's one of the biggest companies in Japan! So that means Shirogane, the world-famous fancy restaurant, this means the owner is... Me. Didn't think you would know that. Oh, I read an article about it in a magazine before. So, did I do something? Why did you bring me here, sir? I'll get straight to the point. I heard you were looking for a new job. Yes, I am. Well, my daughter contacted me a few days ago. She asked me to hire you. In return, she said she would keep the promise we made before. Keep the promise? No! Does that mean... I see you know what the promise is about. Anyway, you'll be working in the product development department. I have high hopes for you, Harimoto-kun. Don't worry. The pay is pretty. I can't do it! I'm sorry! I just can't!
Tomo-kun, why? There's no reason for you to decline.
Yes, there is one reason. How could you think I would be okay with you sacrificing your future for me?
But this is the only way I can repay you for your kindness.
I didn't ask you to repay me, Kaho. I'm the one who should be thanking you. I didn't know what happiness was before you arrived in my life. Meeting you that night was the best thing that happened to me. You brought me out of the darkness. I can't imagine living a life without you. I think somebody's in love with Kaho. Huh? I heard you make excellent curry. Can you make it for me right now? I think so. I will let Kaho off if I like it. But it has to impress me as much as Kaho told me it would. But... I will hire you if you are competent. And you can continue living with Kaho if you want. Really? Show me that you are a man capable of changing your destiny. I understand. The curry's ready. Do you like it? Scrumptious! Kaho told me about it, but it exceeded my expectations. We can work on minor improvements, but I would love to produce this curry as one of our products. Wow! You're off the hook, Kaho. Toma Harimoto, we welcome you to Shirogane Foods with open arms. We need you here. Please stay.
Tomo-kun!
Thank you so much! I will do my best, Shirogane-san! I quit my job a few days later and began a new chapter of my life at Shirogane Foods. My department focused on improving my curry recipe to prepare for the upcoming curry festival. The day of the festival came and...
Everyone in the line is waiting to eat your curry, Tomo-kun. This is a huge success.
I'm relieved. It's a nice feeling to have people enjoy the food I make. I hope they enjoy it.
This is exactly how I pictured it.
It's all thanks to you, Kaho. Huh? Suddenly, I saw Kaio and Warugi in the corner of my eye.
Why is Toma at Shirogane Foods?
It's not a company you could ever get into! Ugh. What dirty tricks did you use? I can't believe I forgot. They set up a booth at this festival every year. I didn't do anything.
Tomo-kun joined our company because he is skilled.
Kaho! Mr. CEO! I didn't realize you were here. I'm confident we'll win the prize this year. Thank you for all the hard work you've put in. It wasn't just me. We all worked together to get here. Nah, I'll be brutally honest. We wouldn't stand a chance if we didn't have you with us, Harimoto-kun. This is all thanks to you. I don't deserve all this credit, sir.
Yes, you do, Tomo-kun. You were the best. You should give yourself more credit.
Kaho, thank you.
Toma! I was thinking, maybe we can start fresh. Oh, you must be Toma-kun's ex-girlfriend and the evil colleague who stole his girlfriend. Thank you for everything you've done. I would have never found Toma-kun if it wasn't for you. And I will never forget how you hurt Toma-kun. Ever.
Kaho?
Come on, let's go. They're announcing the award soon. I'm so excited for the results.
Yeah. After that, Kaho's father gave us his blessing. Now Kaho's officially my girlfriend. And finally, we re-moved in to live together. I'm home.
Toma-kun, I see you've had another tiring day at work.
Well, we're working on a new curry product. It's a rewarding job, but it does get hectic when so much is going on. Oh, Kaho?
Product development is important, but I could use some attention from time to time, you know?
She's right. We haven't gone on any dates in a while. Okay, let's...
Make some babies.
Where did that come from? It's too early on to do that, Kaho!
No way. I'm always ready for the next step. I'm just waiting for you, Toma-kun.
Kaho's A My Fairy Tale has only just started. However, I have a feeling the climax of our story will arrive much faster than I initially planned. My name is Haruhiro Sagawa. I'm a regular office worker you can find anywhere. Hey, Sagawa. Finished making these documents by today. Looks like I'm gonna have to work overtime again. I wonder what time I'll be able to go home. Oh, and prepare the slides for the presentation as well. I'll be going home now. Bye. Okay, I wanna quit. One day... What's the meaning of this? There's an extra digit to the order you made! That wasn't me! Someone else did that! Still, I made you responsible for this matter. But... this is the first time he told me I was responsible for this. I'm going to talk to the others and decide how to punish you. You're probably going to be relocated to the province. I'm going to be relocated? It's not even my mistake! I can understand why you don't want to take responsibility for this mistake. But this is your responsibility. So you have to pay for it like an adult. Are you being serious right now? You think I joke about something like this? There's no future for me working under a boss like this. If that's the case, I quit. What? Do you think we're just going to let you do that? Thanks for everything until now. That was how I quit my company. I guess I really just quit. I better look for a new job soon. Life is so hard. That reminds me. We're supposed to have a reunion tomorrow. I don't really feel like going, but I already paid. So I guess I have to go. Being around these guys is so nostalgic. She's so popular. And pretty too, but I don't remember anyone like that back in high school. Well, I guess it has nothing to do with me. I guess I'll just eat this food and get my money's worth.
Good evening, Sagawa-kun. Long time no see.
Long time no see?
Judging by your reaction, you don't remember me, don't you?
Sorry.
I guess it can't be helped, though. I do look really different from back then. I'm Akine Seko. We were both in the library committee, remember?
What? You were Seko-san? You look so different.
People tell me that a lot.
You didn't really stand out back in high school, but now you're so pretty.
I kind of wanted you to notice, though, Sagawa-kun.
Sorry.
It's fine. How's work recently? Are you doing well?
Oh, that's, I can't just say I just quit my job yesterday and I'm now unemployed. I'm fine, I guess.
Oh, I'm glad to hear that.
What about you?
I became a CEO just like I told you that day.
CEO? That's impressive. What do you mean by that day, though?
You forgot about that too? Pull yourself together, Sagawa-kun.
Sorry, I have a bad memory.
I see. We talked about what we wanted to do in the future after school in the library, right? And told you I wanted to become a CEO.
Oh, really?
That means you probably forgot about our promise too, right?
Promise?
Forget it. I'll just make you remember some other time.
That's kind of scary.
It's not scary, so don't worry.
This is awkward, so I'll change the topic. You're so popular now, Seko-san. So many of the other guys went up to talk to you, and they're still looking at you now.
What? Are you jealous or something?
No!
You're after me too, right, Sagawa-kun?
No, it's not like that.
Don't be shy. It's fine if you approach me more directly, you know.
I'm really not interested. Seriously.
You really didn't have to go that far.
Oh, sorry.
It's better than being approached by the same guy over and over, though.
So you have experience with that?
A bit. The son of the CEO of a pretty large company or something kept bothering me earlier. Apparently, he started his own business as well, and he keeps bragging about how rich he is.
That must be tough.
He says things like, I'm the kind of guy you need in your life. I shut him out completely, though.
I guess being popular is not all good, huh?
Yeah. Anyways. Akine! Come here! Okay, let's just talk later, Sagawa-kun.
Being popular looks like such a hassle.
People who are going to the after party. Gather round.
I guess I'll go home now. I can't use up all my money after I just quit my job. Maybe it was best if I just didn't come.
Oh, are you already going to go home?
Oh, hey, Seko-san. Yeah, I'm already tired.
Did you forget? We were supposed to continue our conversation back there, remember?
Didn't you just say that out of politeness?
No. I really did want to talk to you more. Well, I'm not going to go to the after party either, so I guess this is convenient. Let's just go find some other place to drink.
What? You should go to the after party, Seko-san. You were so popular back there after all.
I want to talk to you, Sagawa-kun. I'm going to follow you.
What? But the final train is about to depart.
That just means we'll have to drink until it's morning.
No. I don't have the stamina for something like that.
You're a man in your 20s. Let's go.
No!
Let's go. He took my bag!
What? Hold my bag for a bit, Seko-san.
Sagawa-kun?
Hey!
Thank you so much!
No, don't worry about it.
That was impressive, Sagawa-kun. You were in the track and field club, right?
Yeah, I never thought it'd come in handy like this, though. Alright, time to go. Shit! The train!
My. Apparently it already left.
What?
According to my phone, there aren't any bars around here. It looks like we just have to find a place to stay.
Seriously?
Come on, let's go find one.
Okay. After that, we went to a couple of hotels together to see if they had any rooms. They were all fully booked. But when we finally found one that wasn't... What? Just one room?
Yes, I'm sorry.
Understood. You can stay here, Seko-san. I'll just sleep in an internet cafe or something.
Why don't we just sleep in the same room?
What?
I said, let's just sleep together. I can't let you sleep in an internet cafe while I sleep in a hotel bed.
Yeah, but that's...
Excuse me, we'll take the room. Understood.
Seko-san?
Stop complaining. It's already decided, and there's nothing you can do.
Oh, okay.
Let's drink in our room.
Seriously? You're a CEO now, right, Seko-san?
Yes, it's a small company, but we do our best.
Wow, you're so impressive, Seko-san.
Judging by your reaction, things aren't going so well for you, right?
I guess it's fine if I tell her. You see, I just quit my job yesterday.
What? Really? I'm sorry I asked.
It's fine. Don't worry about it. I'm glad I finally quit that company.
Oh, that means you're unemployed right now, right?
Unfortunately.
If that's the case, then why don't you work in my company? We'd gladly welcome you if you joined us.
Me? That's too much of me to ask!
No, you'd be doing me a favor. We're currently short on staff, and you'd help us a lot by joining.
But...
Please, I promise we'll treat you well at our company.
You're sure it's fine if I join?
Yeah, we'd love to have you.
I'm interested in what kind of company she's running. And she's so passionate about me joining too. Maybe it's not such a bad idea. Alright, I'll take you up on your offer.
Really? I'm so glad. Yoroshiku, Sagawa-kun.
Yeah, yoroshiku. This is such a miraculous turn of events.
Yeah, I guess you never know what life has in store for you.
Yep.
Anyways, we got that topic out of the way, so let's get back to the conversation we were having back there. You said you weren't interested in me back at the party, right? I don't think I can just forgive you for saying that, you know.
It just came out of my mouth, to tell you the truth.
I was really hurt when you told me that. That means you have to take responsibility now, okay?
Seko-san?
I told you back in high school that once I became a CEO, I'll support you financially, right?
What? You said that?
Yep. You replied by saying, all right, thanks. I'll do whatever you say once that happens.
I must have really wanted someone to support me financially back then, huh? We were probably not thinking straight when we had that conversation.
You said that you'd do anything, right? I wonder if we should just create a fait accompli right now so you won't forget again.
Please don't!
You were always so cute when you get like that. I'll let you off for today.
That's how it was decided that I would join Seko-san's company.
You're so good at your job, Sagawa-kun.
It's just that the tasks you're giving me are what I'm good at.
It looks like we no longer have a staffing problem.
Could you please lower my workload a bit?
Will you take a reward instead?
A reward?
What about a pat on the head?
A pat on the head? That's
Then maybe I should just lock you in my house to make sure that you never cheat on me.
not a reward. What you say sometimes is frightening, Akine-san.
Really?
I enjoyed my new job, so the days went by in a flash. Before I knew it, several months had passed since I joined Akine's company. About these documents, Seko-san.
Oh, yeah. That's,
Aren't you acting a bit strange recently, Seko-san? Is it because we haven't been getting as many orders recently?
That's not the case. It's just that,
What?
nothing. Let's just continue working.
Talk to me. Keeping everything to yourself isn't good.
But,
Come on, talk to me.
you see, I've been being approached by a CEO that's currently on the rise. He's threatening me, saying that if I don't do what he says, he'll ask his dad to make sure that we don't get any orders anymore.
I see. Wait, is this the guy you were talking about at the reunion party?
It is. He's been bugging me nonstop even after that. I guess I was a bit too forceful in how I turned him down, which is why.
I see. So that's why business hasn't been good recently.
Yes. Sorry. Because of my private affairs, everyone's suffering.
It's not your fault, Seko-san. It's the CEO's.
But all I have to do is do what he says and things will go back to normal. I don't like it, but maybe it's my only choice.
That's not an option.
Sagawa-kun?
You don't like him, right, Seko-san? You don't have to sacrifice your personal life for the company. You'd be unhappy if you did that, right?
Yeah, but
Leave this to me. I'll go and talk to him.
if you do that, he's going to start bothering you as well.
I'll be fine. I'll fix this.
All right. I believe you, Sagawa-kun.
Thanks. I can't forgive anyone that causes harm to Seko-san like this. I heard there was something you wanted to talk to me about. What is it? It's about my company's CEO, Seko-san. Apparently, you've been bothering her a lot recently. That sounds so barbaric. All I'm doing is asking her out. You're threatening her, aren't you? I just gave her a warning. That's it. Anyways, just stop whatever it is you're doing. Seko-san's feelings won't change, no matter how much you try to force her. Are you sure about that? All I have to do is keep trying until she eventually turns to me. So does this mean that you aren't going to stop? Well, yeah, I guess. Understood. Sorry for taking your time like this. Tell your CEO that I'll always be waiting for her. It'll be nice if you still had that luxury after all this. Excuse me? Long time no see. There's something I want to talk to you about. That's the situation. Your son has been approaching our CEO pretty forcefully these past few months. Is this true?
Yes, it is.
I see. I'm sorry you had to go through that because of my son. Dad! Why are you believing what they say? What do you mean, why? Because Haruhiro-kun says so, of course. I've heard about Haruhiro-kun from a lot of people. Young men like him are extremely rare. Thank you. I used my connections to get into contact with the CEO's father. Unlike his son, he was a very reasonable person. But not only that, but I've been hearing rumors about your misdeeds recently. I was thinking about having a talk to you about it myself. You're kidding, right? Anyways, I'm going to make sure my son doesn't cause you any problems from now on. I'm really sorry about this. No. Thank you for taking the time to talk with us.
We're so thankful.
It's fine. You. Apologize to Akine-san. But... Apologize. I'm sorry. I won't do it again. You need to learn from Haruhiro-kun. I understand. Just like that, the incident came to an end.
You were a huge help, Sagawa-kun.
Don't worry about it. It's the least I could do to repay you for letting me join your company.
Sagawa-kun?
I'm just glad all that's over now.
Yeah. We're going to have to work even harder from now on to make up for our company's poor performance recently, though.
About that, I talked to a lot of people to get into contact with his father, and one of them said that he wants to work with us.
What?
which means that we're probably going to be a lot more busy from now on.
You really are amazing, Sagawa-kun.
That's an overstatement. You're much more amazing, Seko-san. You're always kind to everyone, and never forget your role as the leader, no matter how busy you are.
Come on, just because you complimented me doesn't mean that I'm going to give you anything now, you know.
I wasn't planning on asking for anything. I really meant what I said.
Not only that, but the reason I'm able to work so hard is because you're there with me, Haruhiro.
Seko-san.
Call me Akine from now on. This is an order from your CEO.
All right. Akine.
Oh, I forgot to tell you. I love you, Haruhiro.
What?
I'm thinking of having a meeting with you this night.
Please go easy on me.
Idiot.
That surprise attack was so unfair. We have a meeting in the afternoon, Akine.
I know. I'll finish this before that. Did you keep your schedule for tonight open?
Yeah. Today's our wedding anniversary, so I got a reservation at this really delicious restaurant.
I suddenly feel so motivated now.
Looks like we're going to be busy again today.
You're right. Let me give you a reward to stimulate you. I'll give you the rest once we get home.
I'm Haruhiro Okuyama. I'm an office worker who hasn't had luck with his bosses. Hey, what was the business negotiation today? Oh, yes. They were quite pleased. They signed the contract. All right. I'll take care of the rest then. I'll leave the paperwork to you. Yes. What's the matter? I couldn't hear what you said. Why do you always take over the business deals that I managed to get? Do you have a problem with it? It's the obvious thing to do. You're my underling after all. I'm doing this for your own sake. If I get promoted, you get promoted. Understand? Yes. Just do the paperwork for me, alright? We have an important discussion with the CEO in our next meeting. Understood. My boss is part of the faction that supports the senior executive instead of the CEO. My work gets stolen, and I also get involved in the pointless arguments with the CEO. There's nothing good about my job.
Excuse me.
Oh, it's Kaho-chan! Hey, why don't we go get drinks after work?
Sorry, I have other things to do.
I'm heartbroken! My boss has a wife, but is hitting on the beautiful reception lady. Kaho-san is famous for being cold, though, and it looks like that hasn't changed. I'm gonna go home now. Take care of the rest of the work, alright? Okay. I'll probably have to stay until late again today. My boss isn't here, though, so I think I'll take a break first. I decided to go for a walk to refresh myself and was going down the stairs when... Huh?
Are you alright? I'm sorry.
Are you uninjured?
Yes. Thank you so much for saving me. Are you alright?
I'm completely fine.
You're not alright, I see. What should I do?
No, don't worry about it. My hip has been hurting for quite some time now, so...
But you look like you're in so much pain.
It's not painful at all. Yes.
I'm going to take care of you.
Huh? Take care of me? A few hours after that, I was at my own apartment.
Do you have a fever? You don't, I see. It's your hip that hurts, right?
Yes. This is incredible. That Kaho-chan who's always so cold is worrying about me.
That reminds me. What was your name again?
I'm Haruhiro Okuyama.
Nice to meet you, Haruhiro-san. I'm Kaho Yamamura. I'm sorry for causing you so much trouble like this.
No, don't worry about it.
I'm good at taking care of people. I'll do my best until your hip recovers.
Alright, I'll take you up on your offer then.
Please do.
She's being so forward. I thought she was supposed to be really cold.
Alright, I'm going to make you something to eat first.
Thank you.
I'm currently practicing my cooking skills, so please look forward to it.
What the motivated Kaho-san made for me was...
An omelet. I'll do the finishing touches now.
Wow, amazing! What do you mean by finishing touches?
I'm going to put a spell on it that will make your hip stop hurting.
You could do that?
Yes, you make a heart with ketchup like this.
Well, thank you for the pretty heart.
I used to work at a maid cafe behind my mother's back. It's a skill I learned there.
You're right. My hip does feel better now.
Really? I'm so glad. All right, open your mouth.
This is kind of embarrassing.
Oh, sorry,
No, please do. It's delicious. The egg is so soft.
I also like it when the texture of the egg is like this. It looks like we have similar tastes.
Yeah, I guess.
Amu, it's pretty good for something I made. We're like family right now.
Family?
Yes. Like a brother and sister, maybe? One of those forbidden relationships.
Oh, yeah. Wait, what do you mean forbidden relationship?
Don't mind what I just said.
I can't help but mind, but I guess that means you like me, right?
Think about that for yourself.
She's so different to how I thought she was gonna be. I like her like this, and she seems so much more natural, though. Kaho took care of me in the days following that.
I'm going to do your laundry, okay?
Wait, I'll do that myself.
These are your underwear, right?
Yes.
It's a bit embarrassing, but I'm doing this so that you can get some rest.
Yeah, I'm embarrassed as well.
All right, I'll go and dry them then.
Thank you so much for your help. I can handle them myself, you know.
No, you have to rest.
Okay.
Please, just relax, all right?
Huh? Why is Kaho-san sleeping next to me?
What's this?
Whoa, her boobs are pressing against me! It's me.
Me? Oh, Haruhiro-san. Sorry, I must have fell asleep.
It's alright. Sorry for making you do all the housework.
No, it's not like that. I just thought you were so cute and I tried lying down next to you and fell asleep.
Cute?
Yes, you were so cute when you were asleep like that.
That's the first time anyone's ever said that to me.
You're the kind of person one can't help but want to take care of, Haruhiro-san.
You can't help it?
Yes. I wouldn't mind if things stayed like this forever.
It just means that I'm unreliable.
That's completely untrue. Can I come visit you sometime, even after your hip recovers?
Of course. I'll be the one to make you dinner then.
You're cooking, huh? I'm sure it's going to be delicious.
Apparently, she wasn't joking when she said that. Even after my hip recovered, she would come visit me often. I can move completely fine now.
Let's drink to celebrate your recovery.
Sure.
All right, no breaks.
Wow, you already drank 2 cans.
My mom will probably get mad at me if she sees me like this.
Your mother is strict?
Yep. She's not here right now, though, so let's not think about it. Are you going to go to the office again from tomorrow?
Yep, I think I will.
All right, I'm going to help you get up on time tomorrow then. All we have to do is sleep together, then wake up together.
Sleep together?
We can't? My mom will get mad if I get home drunk, so I want to tell her that I slept at a friend's house.
If that's the case, then...
Haruhiro-san, I'm not going to let you sleep until morning today.
What do you mean by that?
What do you think it means? You just imagined it right now, didn't you?
That's not the case. Should I sleep on the couch instead?
No, you're going to sleep with me tonight. Understood?
She smells so good. I don't think I can sleep tonight. I guess I'll just bear with it.
Good morning, Haruhiro-san. It looks like we spent the night together.
Yes.
All right, I'm going to go home and prepare for work now then. I'll see you at the office.
Kaho-san took care of me all this time. I wish things stayed like this forever. But I have to go back to the office starting from today. It's exactly how I expected it would be like. Kinda makes me want to laugh. Alright then. A lot of work has piled up while you were gone. Hurry up and take care of it.
Huh? Isn't this a bit much, even if you take into account that I was gone for a while?
You're just imagining things. Just do it, okay?
He's making me do even more work than before I left. I have a bad feeling about this as well. I didn't want my hunch to be correct, but apparently it was. You want me to apologize to one of our client companies?
Yes. Make sure to be polite as if not to offend them.
Me? Why do I need to apologize in the first place?
It's because there was a mistake that couldn't be avoided. You have any problem with that?
No, I understand that, but he's clearly being a lot more spiteful towards me than before.
I heard the Kaho took care of you while you were injured.
Oh yeah, she was a huge help.
I see. That means that you had it easy while you were away, right? Well, I'm gonna make you work even harder for that.
Could it be that he doesn't like how me and Kaho-san are close now? That night, Kaho-san was waiting for me in my house when I got home. I did give her their spare key, huh? Does that mean that she now wants to live with me?
You look very tired. Did something happen?
My boss is making me do a ton of stuff. I explained to her what happened at work today and...
What a terrible boss. If that's the case, then I have no choice but to play that card for you. Could you come to my house this weekend?
What? Your house?
Yes. It's going to be the first step in fixing all this.
I didn't quite understand what was happening, but I did as Kaho-san said and went to her house that weekend.
Hi, Dad. I brought Haruhiro-san.
Oh, so you're Haruhiro-kun.
Nice to meet you. Wait, I think I've seen him before.
Oh! It's a CEO!
I didn't want to stand out, so I haven't told anyone at work. But my dad is a CEO.
So you were the CEO's daughter, Kaho-san?
Yes.
I heard that you were having problems with your boss, Haruhiro-kun.
Oh, yes. I was nervous talking to the CEO, but I explained to him the situation and...
I see. That is a serious problem. However, we don't have any actual proof, which makes it hard for me to punish him. The supports of the senior executives in particular are a cunning bunch, so we have to be careful.
Yes, I'll do my best to gather evidence.
I want you to tell me if anything happens again. I promise that I'll do something about this once we gather enough evidence.
Thank you. This is a huge leap forward. Gathering evidence is easy. All I have to do is record him, right? Is what I thought. But when I went back to work and talked to my boss, his attitude had changed. This is bad. He isn't insulting me like he used to anymore. He just hands me a pile of work to do without saying anything, so it's hard to gather evidence.
What's the matter? You look pale.
It's nothing. Could it be that he realized that I'm trying to gather evidence against him? I was doing work while thinking about what to do now when suddenly my kohai Akine came up to me and said,
Take this.
A USB?
Yes. I didn't like how your boss has been treating you so unfairly recently. They're recordings of your conversations with him.
You were recording us all along?
Yes. It seems like he hasn't been saying anything that might incriminate him recently. But I have recordings of the conversations you two had the first day after you came back.
This is a huge help! Thank you!
Don't hesitate to rely on me, alright, Haruhiro-san? I wanted to be a detective when I was a kid, you know?
Here are the recordings.
Thank you. I'll have them investigated.
Thank you so much again.
What an impressive cry. It's like she knew this would happen.
Apparently, she wanted to be a detective when she was a child.
Oh, Akine, huh? She's so pretty. I feel like she might stand out when secretly following people, though.
You think so?
It just means that she has that much of an aura. I'm just glad we're one step closer to putting an end to this, though.
I worked hard to gather even more evidence after that. I was able to record my boss talking to the senior executives as if all the work that I had done was his doing. All right, I have even more evidence now. Looks like my clueless boss is going somewhere.
I'm here.
You're so late.
Work took longer than I expected. It's hard having an underling that's so incompetent, you know?
That sounds rough. All right, let's go.
Wait, that's not his wife. He's cheating on his wife, the daughter of the senior executive? I didn't expect this, but it's useful information, I guess. A few days later, I was contacted by the CEO.
We did an investigation on this boss of yours, and we decided that he's going to be punished.
Really? Thank you for everything until now.
He's going to be relocated to a faraway island soon. We plan on firing him if he causes trouble even here.
Thanks, Dad. Now Haruhiro-san will be able to work without having to worry about anything.
Yes, I'm so happy. But my boss wasn't the type to give up easily, and he wasn't gonna go down without a fight.
You told the CEO about me, didn't you?
What makes you think that?
Because no one else would have the motive to do so. Because of you, I'm gonna be relocated to some remote island.
It's your own doing. Try not to do anything like this again.
Listen, I did my best to teach you how to do your job until now, and this is how you repay me? Everyone at the office thought highly of me except you.
But if people find out that you're cheating on your wife, no one will trust you anymore.
Whoa, what did you just say?
I saw you and another woman acting like a couple the other day.
No way!
By the way, I contacted the senior executive's daughter earlier. I showed her the picture as well.
What? I am done for. I'm gonna lose everything!
After that, the senior executive also lost a lot of power since people at the office found out about this incident. He now does what the CEO says, apparently. I was relieved it was finally over and went home, which is when Kaho-san welcomed me back.
Welcome home, Haruhiro-san.
Hi, Kaho-san. You came.
Yes, it looks like the thing with your boss was finally over, so I thought now was the time to make my move.
Huh? What do you mean by that?
Apparently I have a rival, so I thought I shouldn't waste time waiting.
A rival?
Yes, I'm talking about Akina-san, the kohai who helped you during this incident. I'm going to say it right now. Marry me, Haruhiro-san.
Marry you? This is so sudden!
So what if it's sudden? I love you, Haruhiro-san.
Thanks. It's true that she has been forward with me ever since I saved her when she fell on the stairs, but...
You saved me once, even before the day I fell down the stairs. Do you remember?
What?
I guess it's only natural you forgot. It was when you came to our company for your interview.
Oh! I remember now. I saved a girl who was being surrounded by a bunch of thugs while I was on my way back from the interview.
Do you remember now? I was headed to the office that day because there was something I needed to see my father.
I see. So you were that girl?
Yes. I thought to myself, it would be so nice if someone as wonderful as this joined my father's company. And then when I joined myself, you were actually there. So, do you understand now why I like you so much?
My memories with Kaho-san until then flashed in my mind. I think I like you as well, Kaho-san.
I think isn't good enough.
I like you.
It's cute how you're shy like that. But you need to tell it to me directly, alright?
Okay.
I mean, I kind of expected it though. You're kind of shy. And actually, kind of gullible.
You're right, I think.
This means that we both like each other then. I'm going to take care of you at night as well as from today.
At night?
Yes. You're going to have to wait to find out exactly what that means though. I'm going to take care of you until morning.
Please be gentle with me!
Before that though. Eee.
My name is Toma Ira. As you can see, I'm an Inkya in my second year of high school.
Watch where you're going, alright?
Sorry.
It's fine. Why are you always wearing a mask, Akira-kun? I knew, right? Why don't you take off your mask once in a while?
I'm ugly, so no thank you.
I see. You don't look ugly to me, but it's your choice.
I'm called Inkya Mask at school. But after school? Hey! I see you're early again, Toma! Otsukare-sama, Ikesuke-san. Thanks to you, our live performance the other day was a huge success! You're the best! It wasn't just me. A few months ago, My classmate, Kanai Ikesuke, asked me whether I wanted to join his band. I'd been playing the guitar since before that, and I've gradually come to think that playing with others isn't so bad when... Today's the end of us, though. Huh? Let me introduce you to him. He's gonna be replacing... Hold on. I never said that I wanted to quit. Yeah, you're right. Then why? You still don't get it? I'm saying you're fired, Toma. What? Having an Inkya mask in our band is ruining our image. Besides, I only invited you to join us in the first place since we couldn't find anyone else. I was unfairly kicked out of the band, but it's not like I had any special attachment to them. For some reason, I didn't really feel down about the whole situation, and instead, suddenly felt like playing the guitar.
It's fine if you use the music room, but don't stay until too late, alright?
Okay, I headed to the music room when... Someone's here, huh? The teacher didn't say anything about it, though. Wait, I think I've heard this song before. I sometimes write my own songs as a hobby, but the song I was just hearing was the one I uploaded to YouTube about half a month ago. Why are they playing my song? They've even added lyrics to it. It's good, though. I wonder who's singing. What?
Who? Ayero-kun?
Her name is Kaho Minamoto. She's in the same class as me, and is also the current president of the student council. She's pretty, talented, and popular among everyone in our school. I'll just pretend I didn't see anything. Sorry.
Hold on.
What?
Since when were you there?
I just got here. I didn't hear anything.
You didn't hear anything. You say that as you just heard me singing.
Well, it is the music room.
So which is it? If you lie to me, I'll throw you into hell.
I didn't know she was a yandere. I'm sorry. I had no intention of eavesdropping on you.
It's fine. I know you didn't. You see, I want to become a singer-songwriter.
What?
I want to write my own songs and lyrics, and eventually become a pro. This is my dream, but it's so unrealistic that it's laughable, right?
That's not true. Everyone has unrealistic dreams, but we can still achieve them if we work hard enough. Sorry. I must have sounded so full of myself. I'm just an Inkya after all.
Why are you apologizing? You just made me realize something important. Thanks.
I just stated the obvious, that's all.
But if you tell anyone else about this, you know what will happen, right?
Yes.
Anyways, you have a guitar, so I'm assuming you can play it?
Oh yeah, it's just a hobby of mine though.
Wow, then can you play this song?
Yeah. Do you like it?
Yep. Listening to it makes me feel so much more motivated. I love all the songs this guitarist posts. The names of the songs are so lame though.
I see. I guess I have to work on the titles more.
Hey, since you're here, why don't you play? I'll sing.
Okay. I played the song she asked me to play. But before I knew it, I was entranced by Minamoto-san's voice. Not only does she have an amazing voice, but the lyrics are great as well. She must listen to my songs a lot.
You're the guitarist in this video, aren't you, Ayero-kun?
What? No, I'm not.
Stop lying. That guitar is the same one that's always in the videos. Not only that, but you have the same scar in your right hand.
Suppose it was me. What do you intend on doing?
I think I'll have you start a band with me.
A band, huh?
You don't seem very enthusiastic. Did something happen?
Well, yeah. Just earlier today, sorry, but I have no intention of joining a band again right now.
Fine. If that's the case, be my boyfriend instead.
Your boyfriend? No. We barely know each other. We can't just start going out suddenly.
All you have to do is pretend to be my boyfriend. I'm pretty popular, you see.
Oh, so you want the other guys to stop bothering you?
Yeah, something like that.
Why do I feel like I'm about to be involved in something really bothersome?
Oh, just to let you know, you don't have the right to decline, alright? I'll ask you out on dates from time to time, so it should be good for you as well.
I'd rather not go on any dates, but fine.
We're a couple now.
That's how a couple that resembled the Beauty and the Beast was born. As I expected, people started staring at me with suspicion.
I've been feeling an ominous aura ever since we got here.
Are you doing this on purpose?
Huh?
So she doesn't notice how everyone's looking at us? Bleh!
We're a couple now, so stop acting so polite with me. Oh, and call me by my first name.
Fine. Just stop doing that in front of all these people.
Alright. Anyways, are you free this Saturday?
Yeah? Why?
I said it when we made the deal, right? I would ask you out on dates from time to time.
Seriously?
Yep. Let's meet up at the station, like an actual couple.
That Saturday, I waited for Kaho near the clock in front of the station, just as promised.
I'm sorry to keep you waiting, Toma.
Oh yeah, I just...
What's the matter? Why are you staring at me so much?
Oh, I just thought you looked so cute.
You're just flattering me. Thanks, though.
Yeah, anyways, what do you plan on doing from now?
I haven't decided, really. You wear a mask even outside school?
It's the opposite. Being outside makes me want to wear a mask even more.
I see. Let's go then.
Okay. Kaho made me follow her, and where she brought me was the standard spot for students to go on a date. A shopping mall.
Hey, you're my boyfriend, so why don't you choose my clothes for me?
No thanks. I don't know anything about fashion trends, and I'm not even your real boyfriend.
But you're still technically my boyfriend, right? My. So this is what you like, Toma-kun.
Shut up! Don't say that like I'm a pervert or something.
You're mad, aren't you? Next, you have to choose my underwear. What color do you like?
That's going too far.
I'm just joking. Today was so fun. Thanks for going out with me.
I'm glad you had fun, but we finished shopping and we're headed back to the station when...
I told you about my dream before, right?
Oh yeah, I think you should pursue it. You have talent after all.
Is that so? I've been thinking, and I've decided that in order to make my dream come true, I need to be able to write songs myself.
Yeah, all the famous singers write their own songs after all.
But I can't play the guitar, and I've tried several times to write my own song, but it seems I just can't.
I'm not going to do it for you. I told you that already, right?
I'm not going to give up. I heard about what happened at your previous band, you know.
How do you know about that?
You underestimate me, Toma-kun.
I see. That doesn't change how I feel, though.
Really? Don't you want to get revenge on them?
What are you thinking?
I plan on performing at our next school festival. You know how that works at our school, right?
The entire school gets to vote on who they thought gave the best performance, right?
Yeah. If we were able to get first place, not only would it be revenge on the guys that kicked you out, but it would also be good experience for us.
So it's a win-win situation, huh?
Exactly.
It's true that I haven't completely forgiven my former band members and want to get revenge on them, but are you sure we can win? Even if they're high schoolers like us, they're skilled performers that always manage to fill the venue with customers, you know?
You have a talent when it comes to writing songs, Toma-kun. Don't you think that we'd be unstoppable if we formed a team?
If I actually had talent, then...
You do. I'm confident we're going to win.
Fine. But only for the school festival, alright?
Yeah?
I was a bit worried since Kaho decided everything on her own, and I just kind of went along with her. But after that, the two of us started practicing whenever we could find the time. I wrote a new song, just as you asked.
You're so fast. All right, I'll start writing the lyrics.
Yup. A few months passed, and it was finally the day of the school festival.
I think I'm starting to feel nervous.
Are you alright? If you're nervous now, you're gonna have a breakdown when you actually get on stage.
I know that already. You're my boyfriend, so couldn't you have said anything more assuring?
Yeah. Oh, if it isn't Toma! Kanai-kun! Our band is up after this. You're still with this guy, Kaho?
That has nothing to do with you.
You're good at singing, so in my opinion, you'd have much more fun with me than with a guy like this. As my girlfriend, of course. Kaho.
Sorry, Toma-kun. The truth is that he's been approaching me a lot for a while now. I didn't say anything to you since I thought it would cause you unnecessary stress.
Is that so?
Don't worry, I'll never leave your side. Anyways, Kanai-kun, my feelings aren't going to change no matter how many times you ask me out.
Why don't we have a competition then? You guys are going to perform too, right? If we win, you have to break up with him and be with me instead. Kanai-kun, that's Kaho?
Fine, I accept your challenge, but you know what you're going to have to do if you lose, right?
Yep, I'll do a dogeza in front of you guys or whatever it is you'd like me to do.
You're going to regret saying that.
Hey, are you sure about this?
Yup, I already told you, didn't I? We're unstoppable as long as we're together.
Just don't blame me, alright?
You're going to be by my side, so everything will be fine.
It was time for us to get on stage. Ikesuke-kun's band's performance was high quality, just as you'd expect from an experienced band. Alright, I guess it's our turn now. Wait, huh? Hey, do you know where my mask is?
I don't. Hurry up!
I was a bit hesitant about showing my entire face in front of the whole school, but I got on stage while keeping my face slightly down and started playing.
That's Eric-kun, right?
He's amazing!
It's alright. I'm with you.
You're right. I have Kaho now. Just that made me feel more confident. But right as the song was about to reach its peak, you've got to be kidding me! Why? No, I guess there's no point in thinking about that now. I need to think of a way to recover from this. I practiced for this day for more than anything else in my whole life. I kept playing, only thinking about how I wanted to make this work.
I don't quite get it, but that guy's so impressive.
His string broke, but he's still playing so well. I think we might be able to finish this. Listen to my guitar! The heated school festival came to a close, and I was on my own on the roof of a school building, looking at the schoolyard.
Otsukare-sama?
Oh, otsukare-sama. You didn't go to our class's after party?
You didn't either, didn't you?
I'm fine. I don't fit in with the class anyways. More importantly though, I can't believe we actually won.
Yep, I couldn't believe it at first.
It's true that we were confident, but I never expected for us to get almost all of the votes. Because of that, Ikesuke-kun accused us of cheating though.
I was so exasperated when he told me that he tampered with your guitar so that the string would break.
Well, everything went well in the end, so I'm not that bothered by it to be honest.
You're too forgiving. It won't be good either for you or for Kanai-kun if we don't make him pay for what he did.
Oh, sorry.
Hey, why did you start playing guitar in the first place, Tuma-kun?
Hmm?
We've known each other for a while now, but I just realized that you never told me about that.
It's nothing impressive, you know. It's just that I had nothing except playing the guitar. I was always a bit cowardly, and because of that, I was usually on my own. My life was empty, when one day, I saw this video. Guitar Hero. She's a YouTuber that hasn't posted for a while now. I saw her playing the guitar, and that was the first time I ever felt like wanting to be something myself.
I see. And were you able to become the person you wanted to be?
I don't know. If I say yes to that, I won't have any goals anymore.
That's not true. All you have to do is find a new goal.
What?
Why don't we chase my dream together from now on?
Why me? Did you forget our promise?
I remember, of course. But no other duo out there is more meant for each other than us.
Are you teasing me or something?
I'm serious. If you don't believe me, then in simple terms, it's love at first sight.
I'm not gonna fall for such a blatant lie.
Really? You look better than you think, Toma-kun.
I also like how you never give up and are honest in how you live. Can I actually be with Kaho from now on?
Let's keep playing together as a band from now on.
Being in a band with you does sound like a lot of fun.
Yep. I promise you'll never be bored.
Is that so? Alright. Yoroshiku. Once again then. After that, Kaho and I officially became a couple. But our relationship hasn't really changed that much.
My. If it isn't Ikesuke Kainai. Thanks for everything at the school festival. Don't tell me you forgot.
What happened between these two? Yes! I'm sorry for being so full of myself! Could you raise your head first? Everyone's staring, and you've had enough already, right, Kaho?
If you're okay with it, then.
Thank you! Goodbye! Said Ikesuke-kun, and left the classroom half running. I don't know what you did, but don't do anything too extreme, okay? Kaho? Why did you want to go to the gymnasium warehouse? Is there something here?
Finally, it's just the two of us.
I didn't know what she was thinking, but as soon as she closed the door behind us, she pushed me down onto the mattress!
Toma-kun, I can't hold back anymore.
Kaho!
You probably haven't noticed, but you've been pretty popular among the other girls recently, you know?
Popular? No. What kind of joke is this?
They stare at you all day, and it makes me so nervous wondering when someone's going to steal you from me.
Seriously?
If that's the case, then let's just make a fait accompli right now.
Hold on. Calm down first.
I was just joking. One day, though.